Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a book that has transformed the way many people think about money and education. Why A Student's Work for C Students and B Students Work for the Government by Robert Kiyosaki. If you're passionate about financial education and seeking financial independence, this book is a must-read. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more insightful book summaries, and let us know in the comments what books you'd like us to cover next. Part 1. Introduction. Kiyosaki discusses the current state of the education system and its failure to prepare students for real-world financial challenges. He stresses the importance of parents taking an active role in their children's financial education. This section sets the stage for the subsequent chapters, highlighting the critical need for financial literacy and practical knowledge that schools often overlook. Part 1. Chapter 1. The three types of education. Kiyosaki categorizes education into three types: academic, professional, and financial. Academic education focuses on reading, writing, and arithmetic. Professional education teaches job-specific skills, while financial education is about managing money and understanding how it works. He criticizes the current education system for heavily focusing on academic and professional education while neglecting financial education. This chapter argues that understanding money is crucial for success and financial independence. Part 1. Chapter 2. Why financial education is important. This chapter talks about why financial education is crucial. He explains how the lack of financial education leads to poor financial decisions, debt, and a lack of financial security. He also discusses the concept of financial freedom, which he defines as having enough income from investments and passive sources to cover living expenses without relying on a traditional job. Kiyosaki emphasizes that financial education is the key to achieving financial freedom. Part 1. Chapter 3. The role of parents. Kiyosaki highlights the significant role parents play in their children's financial education. He advises parents to teach their children about money from a young age, using real-life examples and practical experiences. He also suggests parents involve their children in discussions about family finances, budgeting, and investing. This chapter provides practical tips for parents to help their children develop a healthy relationship with money. Part 1. Chapter 4. The importance of learning from mistakes. This chapter discusses the importance of learning from financial mistakes. Kiyosaki argues that making mistakes is a vital part of the learning process and that children should be encouraged to take risks and learn from their failures. He shares personal anecdotes about his own financial mistakes and how they helped him gain valuable insights and knowledge. Kiyosaki emphasizes that avoiding mistakes out of fear can hinder financial growth and learning. Part 1. Chapter 5. The power of words. Kiyosaki explains how the language we use influences our financial mindset and decisions. He stresses the importance of using positive and empowering words when discussing money and finances. This chapter explores the impact of phrases like, "I can't afford it" versus, "How can I afford it?" and how changing the way we talk about money can lead to better financial outcomes. Kiyosaki encourages parents to be mindful of their language and to use words that promote a growth mindset in their children. Part 1. Chapter 6. Why rich people go broke. Kiyosaki in this chapter examines why even wealthy individuals can end up broke. He explains that financial success is not just about earning money but also about managing it wisely. He discusses common pitfalls such as overspending, poor investment choices, and a lack of financial education. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of continuous learning and adapting to changing financial landscapes to maintain and grow wealth. Part 1. Chapter 7. Types of income. Kiyosaki categorizes income into three types: earned, portfolio, and passive. Earned income comes from working a job, portfolio income comes from investments like stocks, and passive income comes from assets that generate revenue, such as rental properties. He argues that focusing on creating passive income streams is essential for achieving financial independence. This chapter provides insights into different ways to generate and manage various types of income. Part 1. Chapter 8. The importance of financial statements. Kiyosaki explains the importance of understanding financial statements and how they provide a clear picture of one's financial health. He discusses the balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statement, and how they interrelate. This chapter emphasizes that being able to read and interpret financial statements is crucial for making informed financial decisions and achieving long-term financial goals. Part 2. Chapter 9. the education crisis. This chapter focuses on the systemic issues within the current education system. Kiyosaki argues that the system is outdated and fails to prepare students for the financial realities of the modern world. He discusses how the traditional focus on academic achievement does not necessarily translate to financial success and calls for a reform in education that includes comprehensive financial literacy programs. Part 2. Chapter 10. The Role of Debt in Financial Education. Kiyosaki explores the concept of good debt versus bad debt. He explains that not all debt is harmful and that leveraging good debt can be a powerful tool for building wealth. Good debt is used to acquire assets that generate income, while bad debt is used for liabilities that do not produce income. This chapter aims to change the negative perception of debt and teach readers how to use it strategically. Part 2. Chapter 11. Taxes and the Rich. This chapter discusses the impact of taxes on wealth and how the rich use tax strategies to minimize their tax liabilities legally. He explains various tax benefits available to business owners and investors, highlighting the importance of understanding tax laws and regulations. Kiyosaki emphasizes that knowledge of taxes is a critical component of financial education and wealth building. Part 2. Chapter 12. The Importance of Networking. Kiyosaki highlights the importance of building a strong network of like-minded individuals for financial success. He discusses how networking can provide valuable opportunities, resources, and support. This chapter encourages readers to seek out mentors, join investment groups, and actively participate in communities that share their financial goals and interests. Part 2. Chapter 13. The Financial IQ. Kiyosaki introduces the concept of financial IQ, which consists of knowledge in accounting, investing, understanding markets, and the law. He argues that developing a high financial IQ is essential for making smart financial decisions and achieving financial independence. This chapter provides practical advice on how to improve one's financial IQ through education, experience, and continuous learning. Part 2. Chapter 14. The Importance of Financial Education in Schools. Kiyosaki advocates for integrating financial education into school curriculums. He argues that teaching children about money, investing, and entrepreneurship from a young age can empower them to make better financial decisions in the future. This chapter discusses the benefits of financial education and the positive impact it can have on individuals and society as a whole. Part 2, Chapter 15, Financial Education for Adults. This chapter emphasizes the importance of financial education for adults. Kiyosaki explains that it is never too late to start learning about money and that adults should take responsibility for their financial education. He provides resources and tips for adults to improve their financial literacy and make informed financial decisions. Part 3, Introduction. Advanced Financial Education. Kiyosaki transitions to more advanced financial concepts in this section. He introduces topics such as advanced investment strategies, risk management, and asset protection. This part of the book is aimed at readers who have a basic understanding of financial principles and are looking to deepen their knowledge and skills. Part 3, Chapter 16. Advanced Investment Strategies. Kiyosaki discusses advanced investment strategies, including real estate investing, stock market investing, and entrepreneurship. He explains the risks and rewards associated with each strategy and provides practical advice on how to maximize returns while minimizing risks. This chapter is designed to help readers develop a diversified investment portfolio that aligns with their financial goals. Part 4, Chapter 17. Be the Fed. This chapter explores the concept of being the Fed by taking control of one's financial future. He discusses how individuals can create their own financial systems, generate their own income, and manage their investments. This chapter emphasizes the importance of self-reliance and proactive financial management. Why not print your own money? In this chapter, Kiyosaki discusses the idea of creating personal wealth by leveraging one's skills, knowledge, and resources. He encourages readers to think creatively and explore opportunities for generating income beyond traditional employment. This chapter aims to inspire readers to take control of their financial destiny and create multiple streams of income. Final thoughts. Kiyosaki concludes the book by re-emphasizing the importance of financial education and proactive financial management. He encourages readers to continue learning, take risks, and seek out opportunities for growth and financial independence. The final thoughts serve as a motivational call to action for readers to take charge of their financial future. Epilogue. The epilogue reflects on his journey and the lessons he has learned along the way. He shares his hopes for the future of financial education and the positive impact it can have on individuals and society. The epilogue serves as a closing message of inspiration and encouragement for readers to pursue financial literacy and independence. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this summary and found it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more book summaries that will help you achieve financial freedom and success. Also, if you want to dive deeper into Robert Kiyosaki's insights, make sure to grab a copy of Why A Students Work for C Students and B Students Work for the Government. Let us know your thoughts in the comments.